All right, good evening, good evening, good evening. Things always come to me when I'm eating, right? So, either that or a shower. Well, I like to shower for real, because, excuse me, you get to relax. Whew, I feel the warmness or the coolness, whatever temperature you like. You shower, but, it's so crazy. As I was talking to my brother, oh, sorry. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Peace and blessings to you. Today is election day, and I'm having crazy mixed thoughts, so I still got time. I have not gone out to vote yet. I'm trying to really wonder how this works. Okay, I mean, you can take all the government courses and economics courses you want, but there are still some people who are considered the elite. They are the ones who are wealthy, the rich, the super rich, and the ones who actually seems like they're making the calls on how things go. And that's really that's not how it should be. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So my thought was that we got Donald Trump here talking about abortion, and I was talking to my brother earlier about it, who was like, you know, on Donald Trump. He's voted for Trump, and uh, I don't think now Donald Trump is a millionaire or billionaire, right? And his if we go down history, right? Let's walk down memory lane. Excuse me, just briefly. We got slavery. Slavery was abolished. We had to fight the Civil War. And we got black codes. We got vagrancy laws. We got Jim Crow laws. We got segregation. We got discrimination. And there's still people. And we got the civil rights movement. And all of this it's not been that long. If you go in reverse, it hasn't been that long. Either my grandma had to endure it or my great grandma endured some of that. My grandma's mom. Okay, and for damn sure, my grandma's mom's mom endured it. And so on and so on. There's been generations of people who have wanted power, not money, not I don't know, not anything besides power, just to say that they have it. Bragging points. That's deep. So, my whole thing was he asked me how I felt about it. And at one point I was like, I don't really like Kamala. This woman, they doing this whole black thing. I'm black. I'm like, she's not black. Neither one of her parents are black. Neither one of her parents are even biracial. Honestly. So, like, where is this? Because you're from Jamaica and you hang out with black folks, folks from with black ancestry, don't make you black. That don't make you African American. That don't make you African. None of that. Nothing. And so, at one point, I just want to say, I give up. Because obviously, I got to say, God's in control here. Or the devil. Because, a lot of it just makes absolutely no sense. And so they're telling me to go out and vote, and Donald Trump, his whole thing was, is Roe versus Wade. He got that overturned, save the babies. My brother brought up a point on, okay, so what if if the woman get pregnant, but she don't want to keep the baby, and the guy do, and so she go out and just had an abortion without the guy, and, well, so if you look at it that way, if we really think about it, these are butthurt men. These are men that are hurt because we don't want to deal with their shit for 18 months. We don't want nothing more to do with them. Okay? I will be the first to admit, I had an abortion. I've actually had more than one. But the one abortion that was bad, a guy that I never, I learned something from him, but I would have never wanted to have a child by him. It was just sex. I would have never, let me get that, let hear this out. I would have never wanted to share a child with him because we simply had sex. Never. There are women out here that want to have kids. Don't have kids with random people. I'm not one. And so I didn't keep it. Do I feel bad or guilty about that years later? Fuck no. I'm glad that dude's out of my life. I wouldn't want to keep, come get your child. I knew he was going to be a deadbeat, or, oh, he's a good father. He's a great father. I don't want it either way. Either way, I don't want no child with that person. Right. So yeah, no. Donald Trump and some other men are mad. And that's all it is. And once again, that's all it ever is. Like, let's think back. I just went down the line of historical abuse that Black people have gone through. Let's talk about the historical abuse of women that have had to endure it because of men. Like, dude, you have a mom. You came through her. How would you don't want your mom to vote until 1920? We got women getting unequal pay for doing the same job as a man. We got men mad because women can birth children and work and do a lot more than a man. It's like, if we want to look at it as in color, women are black, men are white. I say that because, you know, white people have it easier. Now they have it easy with getting jobs, with accumulating or keeping, building wealth. They don't have to do much to their hair. Get up and go. And you could simply brush it or comb it. That ain't hard. Just straight. It's not curly, kinky. What else? Nothing. I mean, we all have the same body type, but not body type, but I got a body, but boobs, but then y'all built is crazy. Some of y'all, wow, built terrible, but that's not our fault. I like men. Man, see the light flickering? Change that shit. You hear chirping, the alarm chirping? Change that shit. See the oil need change? Change that shit. Oh man, it's the same old, same old. You just don't get it. I don't think they want to get it. It's not really trying to have a utopia or thought. You're just trying to not have somebody constantly be on your dick. That's it. Alright, and the white people, they always on the black people dick. Shit, they done, even when it comes to wealth, they done let the motherfucking Hispanics or Latinos surpass the black folks. It's crazy. It just makes absolutely no sense. All right, y'all. Peace. God bless. Always put God first.